Alex and I'm the founder of Data Startup, and you're watching CEO Girl Tips so that I can tell you more about the world of internships. This is a very interesting video for me to film because I'm gonna talk about something that's very personal and dear to me at the same time. I left Portugal exactly 7 years ago and I never thought that life is gonna pass by so fast. So, what is Erasmus Plus? Erasmus is a program initiated by the European Commission in 1987 with the purpose of enhancing mobility among university students. When I first heard of it, I had no idea what it was about. It was in 2009, and all I heard is that it's a program that is gonna let you go and study abroad. I then went to an ESN meeting, then I met my exchange program coordinator from a university, and that was it. What happened afterwards, it's all history. I was quite young back then, so I gathered a bunch of papers, I did my CV probably for the first time in my life, and I applied. I had no idea where I'm gonna end up, but all I knew is that my friends told me that there was this university in Portugal where I might have very high chances of getting in. When I first told my mom about it, she got excited, but she didn't want to encourage me too much because she thought that she will have to bribe somebody in order for me to get in. She was happy for me, but she was so sure that she's not gonna pay anybody for that. When I got in, I remember I called my mom and I told her, and I was very excited, and the first thing she asked me was like, "Are you joking?" No, I wasn't. And I was already starting to plan my trip to Portugal for the next year to come. It was May, and it was the day when I got accepted, and I went to drink a beer in front of the Students' Union House at my university city, and I was there with a friend that was going to Belgium. And I remember we were talking and we were so excited, and I think I will never forget that day because it really stuck to me and it got me so excited for what was about to happen to me. I went in Erasmus out of an impulse. I am the oldest in my family and I've always dreamt of exploring the world and doing amazing things with my life, but I think I've never really had the chance of doing that until I got to university. And Erasmus was my chance, was my one opportunity to make the universe work in my favor. Something that not so many people know is the fact that I documented every single week of my Erasmus on a friend's blog. Right now, when I reread those articles, it makes me smile, it makes me remember laughs and smells and people and the city and all those feelings that make me feel so special during that time. The first time I went in Erasmus, it was the only time in my life when I didn't have time to miss my parents, to be sad, to cry, to miss my friends. It was the only time in my life when I remembered that I didn't have any sad moments for 6 months, not even one of them. So, how did Erasmus change me? Well, first of all, I want to say that Erasmus was that only time in my life, or the first time in my life maybe, as a young adult, when I realized that I'm a very special person and that the universe has infinite possibilities for me, and that if you really want something, it might actually happen to you and you need to be super prepared for that. Erasmus made me realize that my life will never be the same and that I have made friends for life that I'm still meeting even after 7 years. And Portugal, oh well, Portugal is right now my second home and I absolutely love it, and if there's one country that I would like to move back to, it's that. But I can't end this video without saying that what Erasmus did to me is something that cannot be put into words. It made me believe in myself and believe in my powers and what I can do. And if you would have asked maybe the 18-year-old or the 16-year-old me back then of what I would end up doing at 27, I don't think I would have ever even imagined all the things that I've achieved during the past 10 years. So, did you go in Erasmus? Do you want to go in Erasmus? Do you feel sorry for not going in Erasmus? If so, leave a comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you like this video. And I'll see you next time. Bye!